Hey, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? It's your friendly neighborhood Reach the Poet, and I'm so glad you're watching this video. So I'm not going to take too much time. I'm going to get right into it. I want to thank all of you all for your support so far to this point, and many of you have asked me what's going on with the music and the album and all that stuff. Hey, look, it's coming. I promise. You know, God's timing is everything, and so I have to take my time and make sure that everything is where it needs to be. I want to be in the right place mentally, spiritually, emotionally to do it and give it to you, and I want to give you my best. So that's the update on that. But in the meantime, I really was led to do a series of videos. It's going to be a collection called Unspoken, and what these are is a series of pieces and stories that I've written that were never made it to the stage. They never made it to the spoken word stage. These are pieces and stories that I would put on my heart. I wrote them down and they didn't really know what to do with them. And now I was really led to share these stories and share these pieces in a different way, in a different format. And so this first piece that you're going to hear today is called Never Forget. It was inspired after listening to a guy who he was called after 9/11. He's a firefighter. And he'd heard about a couple of his friends who he had lost. And I think many of us don't realize how much sacrifice firefighters and the first responders really make. And I don't think they get the credit they deserve. We talk about the police a lot. We talk about the veterans. And as a veteran, of course, I stand by you. But I believe that our firefighters deserve that same credit and that same love. And so this piece details a story of a firefighter that, unfortunately, his story didn't turn out with a happy ending. He went in, saved someone. And unfortunately, he nor them made it. But it's not the fact that they didn't make it. The impact is in the fact that even in a hopeless situation, he was still willing to put his life on the line. He still ran into those flames, knowing good and well that he probably wouldn't make it out. That's incredible. So hopefully you enjoy it. You're more than welcome to reach out to me. I love to get your feedback on it. It's a low creative series. I love to hear your feedback. As you know, you can reach out to me, follow me on Instagram, Reach the Poet if you don't already. And you can go to my website. There's an opportunity on there for you to check out all of my media and all the things I'm working on. And there is a section in there for you to donate to the cause if you believe in what I do. Please, more than welcome to contribute and be a part of the mission. So it's on there as well. So that being said, let me get to it. I appreciate you. And hey, much love. Keep your head high and your heart strong. Peace.
We work in a dangerous profession. And, the one day you might walk out the door, you might not come home again.
I'm sorry I couldn't save you. I promise I tried. Even when the sweat and soot burned my eyes, I kept searching, forcing them open, but the smoke left me blind. I clawed and I reached, even when my skin split from the heat. And every time you screamed, my heart tore at the seams. I pushed forward through the thick layers of hell like running through sheets. All the while the ground crumbled beneath my feet. My heart raced to a standstill, till all I could do was stand still. Then the darkness took over and engulfed my sight. Then all I heard was silence, and there was no more screams and no more fight. There was a stillness like 1,000 midnights. A weightlessness came, and then there was light. And at the moment I found myself face to face with Christ. He drew me into his arms and said, "Well done, I've been waiting for you. All is well, my son." I turned and I asked what happened. He said, "I'm sorry, but you didn't make it." I couldn't believe it. Immediately a heaviness came. He then hugged me again and took away that shame. He said, "Look up." And I saw you smiling. You ran and embraced me and said that you loved me, and at that moment we both started crying. You smiled so tender and wiped my eyes. And then you said, "It's all right you didn't save me. I love you because you tried. Never forget."